we go. 3, 2, 1.
Boom, and welcome to the Big Honker Podcast brought to you by Dirty Duck Coffee. I'm Jeff Stanfield.
I'm Andy Shaver. Week, what is it?
13. Week 13. No, week 14 coming up.
Week 14.
It's week 14.
Week 1 again in the NFL.
Yeah, week 14. This is our last weekend in our most fantasy football leagues. This is the final week. And then it goes to playoffs.
And I am out of the runnings for the big boy league.
But you have a chance to win the bracket named after you, the mediocre bracket.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter what bracket I'm in. I'm going to win it.
You know, Andy, you're kind of like Lamar Jackson last year.
On paper, I'm really fucking good.
Well, we all are.
There's something about my team that's really good on paper. There's no reason with the wide receivers that I have that I should have any fucking problem scoring 60 points with the wide receivers I have. On paper.
I led in points for about 3 weeks, and I was in like 9th place.
Yeah.
Something don't add up.
It's just and your team, you're on the descent, my friend.
Yep. I had two really good quarterbacks that have very underperformed the last 3 weeks in Kyler Murray and Russell Wilson. My running backs have been fucked up all year long. My wide receivers were Chris Godwin, DJ Chark, and Kenny Golladay, which I thought were really, really, when it first started, I thought, man, I got three good receivers, and they have been hurt and playing like pussies all year.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I went the big name wide receiver route this year, and I'm not so sure that's the way to go because you lock yourself into having to play those guys every week.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna. I traded for Michael Thomas. I'm not gonna bench him. I'm not gonna. Julio Jones you shouldn't bench. AJ Brown's been really good, and then the week that I decide to play all three, it fucks me, and Matt Stafford goes off for 42 points. Now, I would have only won one more game.
Oh,
No. I went 0-3 this week, so I would have won 2 games. I would still have to have some of the top guys go 0-3 this week to get into the top bracket. So
They're playing each other though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're playing each other. A lot of them are.
If you took out Julio and put in Stafford, would your points have beat me?
Yes.
I had like 154.
Yes, I would have had 160. Yeah. I'd had 30 more points.
But year in and year out, week in and week out, you'd been better off playing the receivers. But you hadn't had all the receivers.
Right. So I mean, look, ifs and buts, candy and nuts. It's all fucking luck anyway.
I haven't been able to play 2 quarterbacks in about 3 or 4 weeks now.
I lost Dak Prescott week 6. My other team hasn't been shit since then. So it is what it is. We all play the same game.
Listen, in the grand scheme of things, 2020 being what it is, hot weather. Fantasy football is a fucking fart in the wind right now. It's fun and
it's giving us a lot to do, and we can't wait till next year to do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into these picks. Right now, winning is me, 127.69. The guest is next with 125.70, and Andy's sucking hind tit on this at 127.62 or 125.72. First game, the New England Patriots versus the Los Angeles Rams. I'll go first since I'm winning. I'm gonna take the Rams at home.
You got fucking flies.
Or one fly.
Fucking flies. I'm telling you, everywhere.
The Rams.
Rams and who?
New England at Los Angeles.
New
I'll go
England.
Rams.
New England.
Is that your
Them fuckers have killed Andy every week this year. He keeps betting on them, and they keep losing.
Except for last week. Last week I bet against them.
Houston is the favorite at Chicago. Ah, dang it. They got Will Fuller's missing.
I'll go Chicago, but it'd be my upset.
I'm going to take Chicago at home, but I'm not going to make that my upset.
Houston.
Kansas City at Miami. I'm taking Miami, and it's going to be my upset.
Not a bad one.
Kansas City.
Everybody's getting a little slice of humble pie this week.
We're serving it up everywhere.
Yeah.
You taking Kansas City or Miami?
Kansas City.
Minnesota at Tampa Bay. I'm going to go with TB.
Tampa Bay. They're coming off a bye. Take it to the bank.
Minnesota.
Woo!
I'm going to tell you what, Minnesota beats Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's going to be having to win to get in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be fucking hilarious if Belichick and Brady miss the playoffs.
They need each other.
Tennessee at Jacksonville. I'm taking Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee.
After they got their asses waxed by Cleveland. Indy at Vegas. I'm taking Indy.
Go
ahead and take 'em.
Indy.
Usually you take
No,
the right.
I'm going to take Vegas. Fucking, let's go, Derek Carr.
Indy.
Jets at Seattle. I'm going to take Seattle.
I think that's Seattle all the way around.
Yeah, Seattle.
Green Bay at Detroit.
They fired their defensive coordinator.
Really?
Yeah.
For he had an all-out blitz.
Coverage.
All-out fucking blitz.
They win the game.
And it's one
The last play
one
of the
Hail
game.
Mary. There's one thing that can beat you. And they send fucking 8 people.
That was the call from
that's,
Jets' headquarters, though, said, call a zero blitz, hope they throw deep, and we can get Trevor Lawrence.
We got to keep this perfect record.
I'm taking Green Bay.
Who is it?
Detroit and Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
The Giants, New Orleans at Philadelphia. I'll be going New Orleans. Jalen Hurts, new quarterback.
Nolans.
Atlanta at San Diego,
Los Angeles.
or whoever the fuck it is.
Los Angeles.
Okay, I'm taking Atlanta.
I'm taking Los Angeles. Atlanta's terrible.
I'll go Atlanta.
I mean, they're terrible. We take who we want.
DC at San Francisco.
Washington.
DC.
I'm going to take San Francisco.
DC.
Washington.
Go football team.
Pittsburgh at Buffalo. I'm taking Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah, I already wrote it down for you. Dallas at Cincinnati. I'm going to take Big D.
Dallas. If Big Dick Joe was playing, I'd take Cincy.
Yes, because they'd outscore Dallas.
Yeah, I'll go Dallas.
Arizona at the New York Giants. I'm going to take the Giants.
Giants. I'll take Arizona.
Denver at Carolina. I'm going to take Carolina.
Carolina.
And the last game, Baltimore versus Cleveland.
Cleveland.
That's my upset. And
No,
wait,
Baltimore's favorite.
that's what I'm saying. I'm taking Cleveland,
Oh, okay.
and that's my upset. And that's the pick 'em.
I'm going to take Baltimore.
That's the pick 'em.
All right, that's
Fuck
it.
off, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye. I got shit to do. Josh, fill with me in commercials.